In today's video, we'll be reviewing the Fry high-end Weather Miner. In my review, we'll be covering the setup guide, price, earnings, ROI, and my own thoughts about the project. But first, let's take a deeper look at the company behind this miner. The Fry Foundation. It was founded in Minnesota by Samuel Fry, and his aim is to make a decentralized network of decentralized networks. And what that means is that he wants to create a network of various IoTs that all give Fry Foundation's native token in compensation. His vision is that regular people will buy his infrastructure like weather stations, surveillance cameras and radiation meters and so on. They will set up the infrastructure and the data they collect will be sent to the Fry Foundation to further be sold to companies which can find a use case for the data. 10% of the revenue from selling our data and consumers buying miners will be deposited back into the Fry liquidity pool, and the rest will go into developing the company. The Fry token was listed on CoinGecko the 4th of May 2023, so a little over a year ago, and the earnings has been great since its launch. Let's start with the setup. You need a pair of 2 AA batteries and a phone and a laptop to set this miner up. The first step is to disable cellular data in your phone and to insert the AA batteries in the back of your Weather Miner, which is under the hatch. Step 2 is to plug in your EcoWit base station into a power socket. Make sure to place it nearby your weather station, because this device serves as an intermediary between your router and your weather station. Step 3 is to make an account on EcoWit on your phone. Step 4 is to go into My Devices, click on Add New Device and select the EcoWit base station, which looks much like the one you've received in your box. Click on Wi-Fi Provisioning. Then hold the middle button on the EcoWit base station for 5 seconds until it starts flashing. Step 5 is to go into your Wi-Fi settings and connect to a network that starts with GW1. Now when you've done that, you can go to the next page in the app and select the interval of updates to 1 minute, select your home broadband on input SSID, and type in the password for the broadband underneath. Click on Submit and the gateway will confirm. You can now connect your home Wi-Fi to your phone again. Perfect! You now have a perfectly working weather station which gives you weather measurements, but it's not yet generating any Fry tokens. So, how can we start to earn these Fry tokens? Well, the first step is to go to weather.fryfoundation.com. Connect to your wallet. For me, I use the Pair wallet. The website will ask you for an API key and an application key, and to get these keys, you need to go to the desktop site of EcoWit, which is ecowit.net. Log into the website, click on your profile in the top right corner, and from the drop-down bar, select Use Your Profile. You then need to click Create on the API key section. Create one API key and one application key. You can name these keys whatever you want. Keep in mind that these keys should be kept private because anyone that has access to them can see your weather data in real time. When you have created your 2 keys, go back to weather.fryfoundation.com and enter the API key and the application key. Okay, so at this point have we got the weather station working and we have successfully provided the Fry Foundation with the keys they need to access our data. Now we just need to inform them that we are the ones to be rewarded. So now we need to go to fryfoundation.com, hold on Hardware Mining Resources and select High-End Weather Miner under Registration. Here you need to fill in your full name, the Gmail you used to order your high-end Weather Miner, your Algorand wallet address, your order number, which you can find if you click on your profile and then My Orders, your MAC address, which you can find on the EcoWit website if you click on Devices and then right here. And last of all, you need to fill in your API key that you just created and upload a picture of your Weather Miner. Done! That wasn't too hard, right? Now when you have your high-end Weather Miner set up, let's talk about price. Currently, does the Fry high-end Weather Miner cost $450 and €450 with free shipping. If you use code Nordic on the promo code section, you'll get a 35% discount, which makes the total price $292.5 or €270. After Fry Foundation's recent vote, rewards will be reduced by 7% for every 1,000 new miners. So, the current mining reward for the high-end Weather Miner is 278.27 Fry a day, which corresponds to $0.48 or €0.44. But this will change in the foreseeable future, because once the Fry Foundation launches their verification program, miners can earn double by verifying their miners. You also qualify for a future airdrop if you verify your miner, so there's really no drawback to this deal. If you were to order a high-end Weather Miner today and the token price would hold, you would have an ROI of 1 year and 8.5 months. I was able to buy my miner for only $207 or 191 euros, so I was lucky to buy it early. But what are my final thoughts of this miner? I think what the Fry Foundation is doing is really cool. I can absolutely see how their business model is sustainable. According to their roadmap, do they have a lot more coming in the coming years, like new miners, a phone app, integrate proof of work into Fry for specific devices, a heat map over specific miners, and more. They say that they have planned development for this project all the way to 2028, which sounds really promising, but nothing to take for granted. The only red flag that I get from this project is that they're in a development phase where they only deploy infrastructure without utilizing their data that they're gathering. They are basically hodling their data until phase 2, which will begin sometime in 2026, so no data sales so far. This means that Fry's price is purely built on revenue from other miner sales, which is not sustainable. Although great things take time and these tokenomics aren't indefinite, but will change eventually when the Fry Foundation enters phase 2. I think that they're onto something great, and I can really see this project thriving in the coming years if they're able to sell their data. Thanks for watching.